Number 10. My Sweet Mobster. We need to talk about Saw Ji-won. This man really said goodbye brass knuckles, hello business suits. Our boy went from mob life to running Thirsty Deer, cutest company name ever. But here's the kicker. This softy at heart specifically hires ex-convicts to give them a second chance. Though his gangster days are behind him, poor guy just can't seem to shake off his past completely. And then there's our Queen Koen Ha, aka Mini-Sister, the wholesome content creator we didn't know we needed. She's out here making children's content that's pure serotonin, while dealing with corporate suits who probably think fun is a spreadsheet formula. The way these two keep running into each other is straight up rom-com gold. The chemistry between them is electric. I'm not even exaggerating when I say each episode feels like a warm hug from your bestie after a rough day. They really said let's give the people what they want, and delivered this perfectly wrapped present of comedy, romance, and redemption. Number 9. Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. First things first, our girl Yoon Hae-jin, Miss Shin Min-a's serving looks per usual, is giving main character energy when she struts into this cute little beach town called Gongjin. And who does she meet? Only the finest specimen to ever rock a hometown hero vibe, Hong Do-sik, Kim Son-ho. This man said, I don't need a job title because I am the job title, and proceeded to help everyone in town like some kind of dimpled guardian angel. Their chemistry had me ascending, like the way he looks at her. Someone call the police because these scenes are straight up cardiac arrest material. No wonder the critics went absolutely feral for this show. Variety magazine said top 6 international shows. And I just know they were watching Do-sik fixing things around town in those fitted tees when they made that decision. If you know, you know. If you haven't watched this yet, what are you even doing with your life? Drop everything right now and start binging because this is the comfort drama of the century. Number 8. Something about 1%. Remember those contract relationship dramas we all secretly love? Well, this one takes that trope and serves it with extra sprinkles of charm. We've got the super handsome but oh so cold Lee Jae-in, played by Ha Seok-jin, who's basically your typical CEO with more money than emotions. Then there's our sunshine girl Kim Da-hyun, Jun So-min, a sweetheart of an elementary school teacher who could probably teach Jae-in a thing or two about being human. Here's where it gets interesting. Jae-in's grandfather, you know how K-drama grandpas are, basically plays Cupid. After Da-hyun helps him during a medical emergency, he decides she's perfect for his grandson. His master plan? Make them date for 6 months if Jae-in wants his inheritance. Classic chaebol problems. Watching our ice prince slowly melt, I mean, who wouldn't when faced with Da-hyun's pure-hearted charm? The way these two go from, ugh, do I have to oh no, I'm catching feelings is just chef's kiss. And can we talk about their chemistry? Because Ha Seok-jin and Jun So-min serve it hot. Number 7. Twinkleting Watermelon. So there's this total sweetheart Eun-gyeol, played by the dreamy Ryun, living that Hannah Montana life, you know, best of both worlds. By day he's acing those tests like it's nobody's business, but when the sun sets, our boy transforms into this guitar-wielding rock star. The twist, he's a coda, the only hearing person in his deaf family. Deep, right? Things get wild when Daddy Dearest says no to his music dreams, but the universe said not today, and our boy gets thrown back to 1995. And guess who he meets? His dad. As a teenager. I'm not kidding. Young dad, Choi Hyun-wook, is literally everything. This adorable ball of sunshine who's nothing like the stern dad Eun-gyeol knows. Next thing you know, these two are forming a band called Watermelon Sugar, and I'm sitting here living for every second of it. The way they jam together, pure serotonin boost. Number 6. Weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju. Meet our girl Bok-ju, the incredible Lee Sung-kyung, a weightlifting queen who can lift your spirits as easily as she lifts those barbells. She's out here breaking records and stereotypes at Hanwoo Sports University. And then there's our swimming cutie Jun Hyung, Nam Joo-hyuk at his finest, who's like that annoying cousin who keeps poking you but somehow ends up being your favorite person ever. Their chemistry is everything. We're talking childhood friends to lovers trope done so right. The best part? Our girl Bok-ju isn't your typical K-drama female lead who survives on air and dewdrops. She's strong, she eats well, those chicken scenes are legendary, and she's unapologetically herself, and that's the kind of energy we need in our lives. Fun fact, this was actually inspired by a real Olympic weightlifter, but trust me, you don't need to know anything about sports to fall head over heels for this show. All you need is a heart and maybe some tissues. Happy tears, I promise. Number 5. I'm Not a Robot. At the heart of this story is Kim Min-kyu, played by the absolutely dreamy Yoo Sung-ho. Now this guy has everything. Looks, brains, and enough money to last several lifetimes. But here's the twist. He can't touch another human being without breaking into severe allergic reactions. Enter Jo Ji-ah, the adorable Chae Subin, a spunky entrepreneur who, through a wild turn of events, ends up pretending to be a robot called Aji-3. The whole situation is cooked up by her ex-boyfriend, a genius robotics professor named Hongbek Yan, and honestly, it's the start of the most delightful chaos you'll ever watch. The drama takes the classic rom-com formula and adds this sci-fi twist that just works. It's not just about the laughs, though there are plenty. It digs deep into what it means to be human, to connect, to trust. The production team went all out too. The robot designs and effects are so well done, you'll actually believe a human could pass as an android. Number 4. Fight for My Way. Meet Ko Dongman, played by the incredible Park Seo-joon, and Choi A-ra, the fabulous Kim Ji-won. These two are best friends who've been joined at the hip since forever. Dongman's a former taekwondo champ trying to make it in the MMA world, while A-ra's working at a department store info desk while dreaming of becoming the next big announcer. Sound familiar? That's because this show nails what it's like being in your 20s, trying to chase your dreams while life keeps throwing curveballs at you. The best part? The way these two dance around their feelings for each other. Their bickering is absolutely hilarious, the kind that makes you snort laugh at 2 a.m. And when they finally start falling for each other, the butterflies are real. Park Seo-joon and Kim Ji-won's chemistry is so electric it could power a small city. No wonder they snagged that Best Couple award. Number 3. Hit the top. So our main guy Yoo Hyun-jae is this mega 90s idol who accidentally yeet himself into 2017. Like, imagine being the hottest thing since sliced bread in the 90s and suddenly finding yourself in a world of Instagram and TikTok. The secondhand embarrassment is real, but also pure entertainment. Meanwhile, we've got this cutie Lee Ji-hoon living that secret K-pop trainee life, while his parents think he's hitting those civil service exam books. The chemistry between these characters? Electric. Yoon Shi-yoon is literally everything. Mans went from "what's a smartphone" to "let me take a selfie and we're here for the whole journey." Plus, the whole cast is just perfect. And get this, Cha Tae-hyun directed this bad boy. First time in the director's chair and he understood the assignment. The way he mixes comedy with those deep, meaningful moments? Absolute genius. Number 2. True to Love. So our girl Yeon Bora, played by the queen herself Yoo In-ah, is basically the love guru of Seoul. She's out here dropping dating knowledge bombs left and right under her pen name Deborah, making everyone think she's got love all figured out. But honey, life's about to give her the biggest plot twist. Her man Ju Hwan, Hwang Chan-sung, not only ghosts her proposal dreams but gets caught playing games on the side. Enter Lee Soo-hyuk, the absolutely dreamy Yoon Hyun-min, this publishing hottie who's like nope to all Bora's love strategies. He's all about that authentic connection life, while she's got dating down to a science. And let me tell you, watching these two clash and eventually catch feelings? Pure chemistry. The way they look at each other could power Seoul for a year. Now some people say a few episodes could have moved faster, but honestly, the slow burn is what makes it so good. It's like watching love bloom in real time with all its awkward, beautiful, messy moments. Number 1. Prison Playbook. Meet Ji-hyuk, our baseball superstar who lands in prison after defending his sister. But here's where it gets interesting. His childhood bestie is actually a prison guard. Their reunion behind bars kicks off one of the most heartwarming bromances you'll ever see in K-drama land. What makes this show pure gold is how it turns a prison, of all places, into this weirdly cozy setting where friendship and personal growth bloom like spring flowers. The show serves us those signature K-drama emotional moments on a silver platter, but sprinkles them with just enough humor to keep things light and addictive. Every episode feels like catching up with old friends. You'll laugh at their silly jokes, cry at their struggles, and cheer when they overcome their personal battles. And the best part? Everyone gets their shot at redemption and happiness. The ending will leave you with that warm, fuzzy feeling that makes you want to hug your pillow and smile. And that's it for today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe and press that like button for more amazing content like this. See you in the next one.